Hello, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. I finally figured out how to view my character. You hold the middle mouse button down, and then just move the mouse to spin around. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I'm at the corner of Vicky and Vance and Bison Steve, and I'm gonna pick up one of the quests. I think I'm gonna do the one heading south. It's at the, I keep hitting M for the map. Yeah, we're going to Nipton. Okay, we're taking the road out of Prim. Where are we going? Alright, it's not too far away. As long as we don't run into any rad scorpions, we'll be fine. A giant worker ant? Okay. Well, those were hits, but... Eddie. Yeah, I'm definitely not understanding how Eddie is supposed to work. So the things that are shown is the current mode. Clicking it will change it. Right now he's in ranged, and he's in aggressive. And he's in all right, let's see if that makes a difference. Those look like Legionnaires. Nipton Hall. Okay, I guess I'm going to meet the Legion. But don't they just take everybody as slaves? Let's find out.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Cold heart, bull peas in Kulta. What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
So what exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Well, aren't you special? Do I want to get him mad at me right now? Okay, I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
Yeah, okay, that's gruesome to say the least. Okay, so Eddie's giving me notice that there's somebody. Oh, Eddie's doing it! Cool! Wow, good job, Eddie. I'm liking Eddie, all right. Especially since he has a laser or something that torches him. I'll follow you. Yeah, his laser torches them. All right, mayor's office. Not sure why. Ooh, energy cells, laser pistol. Future weapons today, okay, wow. Lots of stuff there that I wasn't really expecting. Big Book of Science. Mentats, Programmer's Digest, cool. Terminal. Reset the mainframe connection, okay. Testing. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spent enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that doesn't look like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're... winner? Okay. They're shrewd negotiators, another year in the dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. It's the 3rd time I've heard that now. Maybe I'll run for office there. Promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR Correctional Facility, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and it would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather, to let them know Nipton's open for trade with free turns. Ha, you know they went for that deal. Anyway, by Little Jim, anyway, Big Jim, R.I.P. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, so if the powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming and going, years in confidence. High Roller. Sounds like a lovely fellow. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion, or Kaiser, as that one person said it. We knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spent time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups, the NCR for obvious reasons and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off of this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. So do we find his safe house? All right, this isn't working for me. Let's do I think Hydra. Restore limb condition. There you go.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Oliver Swanick. Hey, Oliver, are you feeling all right?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
What sort of lottery are you talking about?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I need to get going.
Bye.
Should I follow Oliver? Is this a dumb idea? He's heading to Legion territory, right? Maybe he'll run into a rad scorpion. It is a red... No, it's a small red scorpion. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Eddie's going to take him on. One down. All right, something for Ruby Nash. Look how many more there are. Is Oliver going to make it? Oh, that's definitely a giant rad scorpion. It's going to take him on. He's outrunning it? There's a whole mess of them. Is he going to make it? He's not. Eddie is unconscious? What? Have to wait for the danger to leave before Eddie will come back. There's no way Oliver made it. What if I just get out of here? I just leveled up. Okay, there's Eddie. And Novak was supposed to be right next door. Jackpot now. Trading post, RV parking. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, I'm just supposed to... So I need to just continue down the road here? Oh, seriously, welcome to Nevada. So we're in California right now? Thought we were in Nevada already. I-14 Nevada. Oh, so Eddie was off trying to kill a bighorner? Oh my goodness. Eddie, no. Does it show where Eddie's out on the map? Yes, it does. So he's behind me? Oh. He's probably up there fighting bighorners. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Okay, it's weird that they make animals enemies by default. Oh, Novak is way over here? Oh, I guess they're taking us on the highway. I could have just went cross country, couldn't I? But they wanted me to go through Nipton to meet the Legion. Okay, this is a long ways away. I wanted to go here first. Let's go to the drive-in since we're here. I heard the music. I thought Eddie was off fighting somebody again. There's the drive-in. Well, these are just prospectors. Oh, it's a satellite. I thought it was a miner. Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started yet, so I gotta wait till midnight? Cool. Oh, cool, the movie's on. It's the satellite's eye. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers level 15 plus. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Yeah, leave it alone. I'm level 4. I'm definitely not ready for this. Okay, yeah, I wish there was some way they would like mark the quest as DLC or something. I guess I'll have to pick this up later. It looks like those quests are all upper level. Definitely a backup on the highway. People trying to get out of the area. It's the Mojave Outpost, huh? In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR, exchanged for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and Southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Hey, Sergeant Kilborn. Legion attacked, Nipton, burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
So what is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
All right, thanks. Good to meet you, Sergeant.
Watch yourself.
Hey, Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Nope, just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Are you all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
Who's Jackson?
NCR officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
What can you tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. It's supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
The monument?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Yeah, what are those statues supposed to be? I already know.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government. What's on your mind?
So why are you at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin. What's on your mind?
Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Running and gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit. What's on your mind? You take care now.
I remember her name for some reason. Hey, Lacey.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
What can you tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
What do you have for trade?
Take a look. Fine then.
All right, let's see if we can go up without Ghost shooting us in the head.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hey, Ranger Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Already been there. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's gone to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch. Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Hey, Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier?
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Well, I do need repairs.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Oh, repair all 1,300 caps. Wait, what? Oh, cost is at the bottom here. So I have no idea how much that was. Oh, wait, I have 376. I had 444 before, so that was like 70 caps. Okay. The silenced pistol, 72 caps. I'm going to do the silencer. Yeah. Yeah, the submachine gun. Okay, it's at 50% condition right now. Might as well do the rifle. Alright. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
What can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
So who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not exciting enough?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
You better get ready. Alright. Nice meeting you, Major Knight.
Dismissed.
Here you go. Hey, Ranger Jackson.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Well, you seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Alright, so we have some work.
Hello?
Clear out the critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. So are we at the southern edge of the map? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's nearby. Let's do this one. We'll do it in the next episode. All right, so we'll pick it up here in the next episode. I completed the Cold Heart quest, and now I'm going to go clear out the road so the caravans can get moving again. Yeah, wow, blue sky. Okay, well, thanks for watching. This is Geezer Owl. We'll pick it up here in the next episode. Bye.